business cycles. Yeah. The business cycles.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Mary.
How are you?
I am doing pretty good.
You sent me one of your non-cat memes that you sent me.
Not a lot of them.
I don't know if you remember. It said, "Let's normalize working for money," which I was awesome. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And it got me thinking about our show and the strong audience reaction that we've received. Like, we continue to get lovely, great, amazing feedback. We're being invited on other shows. We're being asked to speak at corporate events. But we're also picking up on feedback which suggests we're doing something almost dangerous here. And I think the clue's in our tagline. We talk about what execs shouldn't talk about. So this got me wondering about why some people find some of the things we talk about here taboo.
We've had audience emails from people who report feeling scared to publicly like the show. Looking back on the nearly 20 episodes we've done so far, I can't recall an episode that was not safe for work. We are not anti-corporate, and we don't encourage or condone unscrupulous behavior.
Yeah, I mean, my initial reaction was that maybe people are scared that if they publicly like the show, which talks about professional realities in a direct way, it might tarnish them as being negative or even disgruntled. There's almost a paranoia with some folks that if you're identified as someone who's aware of the game construct, it might hurt you in that game in some way. And I can imagine this is especially true if you're in a toxic culture.
Agreed. Yeah, we discuss aspects of the game which ruin the work fantasy that many people hold on to tightly. And this is ubiquitous in the professional world, by the way. There's complicity between employers and employees to interact within the more palatable fantasy world cultivated by corporate marketers. However, the reality is companies are about profitability. Like, that's it. It isn't personal. And playing your career accordingly will better serve your mental health and ultimately your advancement. Employees are mostly disempowered in this scheme. The one where you give it your all and surrender your entire identity to the company. And should you lose your value, you'll be terminated. This is blunt and it's uncomfortable to hear. It's dehumanizing and scary as heck because it reminds us that our economic stability can hang in such a tenuous position much of the time. And, despite our efforts, we have little control over this.
Wow, here we go, jumping right in. Yes, raising into consciousness uncomfortable truths. It's understandable then why this might strike a nerve and stir up a whole bunch of feelings. And I think this is why a fan wrote to us and said he had to stop listening in order to emotionally cope with his job. So today we're talking about why uncomfortable truths about work can feel threatening. So let's start the conversation. I can see the sun in your face. I can see the summer in your face.
The sun in my face. The sun competing with the ring light.
Yeah, no, but you got good color. Like you've been out in.
Oh yeah,
yeah, good.
Yeah, actually,
glow.
I was outside this weekend. Got a little on my arms too, which I'm very proud of.
By the time this airs, we're going to be into September. So I'm getting right now is the end of September and end of August that we're filming this. I am getting every ounce of sun beam that I possibly
you're
can.
a golden goddess.
I'm a dermatologist's nightmare. People say that, and then I'm getting a lot of shaming comments about it. I'm not getting sun, so I don't get wrinkly and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? We all gotta die somehow. And if mine is being wrinkly and getting too much sun, so be it. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Hello, dermatologists. They're really riding side saddle with you to be able to support you with all sorts of therapies. You win.
Well,
Mary wins. Golden goddess. W.
Yeah, someone's going to find this video 20 years from now and be like, see, right before you could see all the sun marks and anything. But anyway, you know what? I'm feeling happy today and I don't regret it. I'm going to say that now.
No regrets. Yeah.
Katie.
I used to go to the sunbeds. I used to
Yeah,
go to
me
the
too.
tanning beds.
Too.
And so often that I'd go to the 30-minute ones, like 30 minutes.
Those are the old
like,
school ones.
I don't think they even let you do that anymore.
Yeah, they don't
And
do it.
I would go every day. And I remember the woman who worked at the tanning place was like, greeted me with disdain because she was like, this is just way too much.
She's like, who do I have to call? Where's your emergency contact information so I can call your trusted other, get you out of here?
Oh, I just remember she just treated me just like steerage, you know. She just perp walked me back to the bed. Like, it just, there wasn't any sense of like, wow, what a great customer. So yeah, I don't know why she cared. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine who I see every once in a while, and every time I see him, he's like, whoa, you're like, it's like, just adjusting, hold on. Okay.
You look great.
Anyway, I'm from New Jersey, so you know, it's just a thing.
Hot girl summer. You're out there doing it. Thank you for showing up and putting the effort in to be beautiful every day.
My stepdaughter is like, she's gorgeous. She has like porcelain white skin. She's English, so she's like, you know, very, very fair. She's got beautiful red hair, and she's like, she takes care of her skin like a wealthy heiress, like an 80-year-old wealthy heiress. She's got like hats and creams, and she has a ritual in the morning and at night, and SPF 100, and then another hat, and I'm like, you know, out there with like my oil. But anyway,
it's pretty aristocratic, you know. I mean, that was like one of the things that was like the mark of the working class, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was that you had like your skin was cast with the sun.
See, speaking of the working class,
little
segue there.
Today.
It's the best I could do.
Hey, fellow psychos, if you enjoyed the show, please click like, subscribe, and share it with other psychos you know. We'd also love to hear from you, so please hit us up on our socials. We're at Business Psychos Pod on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook.